Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night, as you might expect after an evening of peace. KOTT News took the night off to put out a rabbit hunting tips and trick video that you should totally check out on KOTT Classic. KOTT would like to make a correction about tonight's illustrious card presentation of Bob Ross in the park. Tonight's performance will be taking place in Ebonscale, presented by the Ebonscale Tourism Council at 9:30 server. In local municipality news, the Reekwater Union of Fishermen have begun preparation for the summer contract negotiations. Turning to the weather once more the sun will rise and shine, giving us another day of beautiful rabbit hunting. Then look out after sunset as the temperatures drop and the island's corruption invasion forces come out across 30% of the island. 3 submissions for simulated fantasy combat resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. First up, the syndicate members of Ascended is Coming attack the Covenant converts of Coconut Wireless for control of the bear-infested deep forest of Brightwood. Ascended has given constructive notice to all that they are coming to the fort of Brightwood. What comes next feels especially open to dramatic license. Coconut Wireless have downloaded the Game of Thrones Winter is Coming meme and replaced it with Ascended is Coming. That's how seriously they're taking tonight's battle at the northern gates. Meanwhile, the Marauders of Iron Reavers assault the Syndicate of Commit for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. Iron Reavers forces declaring their right to rematch against the forces that deposed them from the region 4 days ago. But now that negotiations have begun, will things get rough? The syndicate members of Commit and the Reekwater Union of Fishermen are aligned towards a fair and equitable split of food sources, with sustainable farming and a long-term bridge solution. Also, the Covenant forces of Error.pxp assail the Marauders of
Emotional Damage
for control of the island's secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. Error.pxp found the killer. Turns out, it's the place we least expected. The mosh pit of Cutlass Keys. And there's a bomb under the table. And emotional damage is the bomb. And they're the table. Now they're in the place they least expected, defending the crocodiles of the Keys. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.